Happy Canada Day, folks.
If you come into a comic book shop looking for a Canadian superhero, there's not a lot to choose from. There's Wolverine, the famous X-Men actually fought for Canada during the Second World War, and there's Alpha Flight, the Canadian version of the Avengers, a super team featuring, listen to this, Snowbird, Sasquatch, and the super-powered little guy named Puck. That's right, Puck. But in this animation studio, a Canadian crusader is coming back to life.
He'll beat you up, but he'll apologize, you know? He will, he really will. He's kind of like,
Right.
You know, and he's...
Sorry, man.
He
doesn't want to do it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What if he has to?
He realizes that
He'll do it very well.
that somebody has to be that man.
Yeah. In 1975, Winnipeg artist Richard Comley self-published Captain Canuck. At a time when comics with Daredevil and Dracula were flying off the shelves, the illustrator wanted a clean Canadian to fight the American avalanche.
They're overdoing violence, this sorcery business, sexual innuendos. I think they seem to be coming lower and lower in quality.
And the patriotic hero caught the eye of a young boy leafing through comics at the local flea market.
I don't know if you remember, the #1 had a really vivid color to it. Not to mention the whole idea that there was the Canadian flag.
Yeah.
There's obviously this patriotism that you grow up with, you know, being first generation here.
33 years later, Hakeem tracked down Captain Canuck's creator and bought the rights to launch a new web-based cartoon series.
It feels great in that, you know, we've got some new, younger minds, very brilliant creative minds working on this, and that's great to see.
The new version is all Canadian, from the fight scene on Parliament Hill to the soundtrack by Platinum Blonde. Even the hero has Canadian qualities.
Captain Canuck? Oh my God, I'm your biggest fan!
Sorry, miss, I don't have time right now. Oh, thank you.
He's a peacekeeper who fights alongside an international team of do-gooders called the Equilibrium.
He's not going to be a meathead kind of guy. He's socially conscious, and you know, he doesn't use bullets or anything like that.
For the voice, they recruited Lost Girls star Chris Holden Reed, who loves playing a hero his son can root for.
I think he is a very Canadian superhero, and you know, he's going to have a sense of humor. And I hope that it just gives something cool for kids that are Canadian to go, hey, you know, that guy's from our country.
Right, he's one of ours.
Yeah.
The first episode leaps into action just in time for Canada Day. Eli Glasner, CBC News, Toronto.